and welcome. I'm Chef Angela of Lifestyle Cuisine. Today we're going to prepare a tomato basil frittata. For those who are not familiar with frittatas, simply put, it's just an open face omelet. Now these are some of my favorite light bite ingredients, but feel free to make it as creative as you like with your favorite ingredients. First I'm going to chop up some fresh basil, start by rolling, and just slice it. Now I'm going to whisk my eggs. These are 3 eggs. I'm going to add some kosher salt. Kosher salt is the gourmet salt. It has a coarser texture and a more intense flavor than your table salt. Now I'm going to add some cracked pepper. Okay, and I'm going to heat a small saute pan. I'm going to add some olive oil, about a tablespoon. I recommend olive oil because it's healthier. It reduces the lower cholesterol, it lowers the cholesterol. I'm going to let that get hot, and then I'm going to add my shallots. Shallots are just a mild flavor onion. Now what we want to do is just saute the shallots until tender. I'm going to bring my eggs over here so I have them ready and just whisk them a little more. Now we do want some heat. I'm going to turn this up just a little more to bring my flame up a little more. Okay, that's what we're looking for. A little sizzle from the shallots. Okay, so now I'm going to pour my eggs in and continue to whisk. Okay, I'm going to set that. Now we want to begin to just stir gently. What we're looking for is for the eggs to begin to set. Continue to stir. What we're waiting for is for the edge of the eggs to set. That way we can lift the eggs up and allow the uncooked eggs to run underneath. And they're beginning to set here, so I'm going to lift here and just tilt the pan a little bit. Continue to stir gently. Now if you want to prepare frittata for the entire family, you would just use a much larger pan. And of course you would need to increase all of your ingredients, and then once the frittata is done, you would just cut it into wedges. I'm going to lift this edge again. Okay, starting to set nicely. Just need to turn this around a little bit. Okay. Now once the eggs are almost set, we need to remove it from the heat. And I'm just going to bring it over to my cutting board, and I'm going to add my light bite ingredients. I'm going to add some fresh tomatoes, the fresh basil. Now because eggs tend to be bland, you need a strong herb, so that's why I'm using basil. It's going to really help the eggs to come alive. Now I have some Swiss cheese, which is going to give it a slightly nutty flavor, and Swiss cheese has great melting properties. Okay, that looks great. Now I'm going to place it under the broiler. Now with broilers, you have to stay with it because it all depends on your broiler. Sometimes it can take 10 seconds, sometimes it can take 30 seconds. So we're just going to stay with it. so that our frittata doesn't burn. And what we're going to do is serve the frittata with a couple of slices of turkey bacon. You can also add some fresh fruit. Just remember to keep it light and healthy. Check on it again. Frittatas are also great for when you're inviting your friends over for brunch. And instead of scrambled eggs on the menu, you can serve frittatas. Okay, the cheese has melted nicely. Let's get our plate ready. I'm Chef Angela. Thanks for joining me today. And remember, food is a lifestyle because how you eat is how you live. Bye. See you next time.